Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of FTB Retro SSP, the new version, 1710. And as you can see, a lot has changed, and for good reason. Um, so I've actually gotten quite a bit further than I am in the map right now. As it is, I just finished the Redstone Paradise in this version. This is the 1.08 update, where a few things have been fixed. A couple things are still broken that I found. One of which I'm getting ready to show you in a second here. But still seems a bit loud. Let's turn that down some more. There we go. So, like I said, a lot of things have been fixed. You now get Teslatite as, actually, let's go up here to our, what is it? Where their story begins, right? All this wonderful stuff, right? Screwdriver, transmutation table, out of workbench. And I pulled it out of here, but the reward for this one was a piece of redstone, a piece of Teslatite, and then a sign that says clay is part of the advanced machines quest, which is a pretty good, it's actually a really decent help knowing when you're going to get that. And the recipes have been changed, so you don't need the alloy furnace now to complete that one. You don't need the, like in my case, I cheated in the Teslatite to make the timer. Well, the timer's fully makeable, now without having to cheat because you get Teslatite as a reward. Let me just take a sip of water. Now, on to the things that didn't quite work. All right, come over here. Everything worked great except the energy crystal. It's still kind of bugged. When you make them, they, let's see if I can just tack it on here. Crystal, I did spell it right. Yeah, here we go. So you can see here in NEI, they show up with a EU value attached to them. When you first make them, they don't have that. They look like this, but without the bar, and there's no EU information attached to that item yet. And because the filters read metadata as well, yeah, it doesn't work. The system just spits it back out. So I had to go downstairs, manually submit that into the proper chest. Bada boom, bada bing, I managed to unlock this. However, this is the second bug. There's no items in here. So, first of all, I'm just going to get rid of that. Now I'm supposed to get a rubber tree sapling. Boom. There we go. That's where it's supposed to go. And now I get to choose which copper I want, huh? Hello, Drek. Not right now. I'm recording. Thank you. Let's go with the blue power copper. I kind of like how it looks. So, copper ingot, rubber tree, right? Unfortunately, that must have been overlooked. And however, I do know now that the pack creator actually watches my videos. So I did post a comment on one of my videos in response to a comment they made that, hey, this was still kind of buggy. However, why do I have a basalt slab? Where the hell did I go away? Panel? Did those like break when it did that and pop into my inventory? Huh. Because I don't know where I got those from because I haven't chopped those up. But a few things have been fixed. Like I said, this first, bugger, let's go in here. This quest here, where the story begins, it's been patched. The rewards have been patched so that way you can do a Redstone Paradise without having to cheat. Kinda. I said I did have to go into the sub-basement. I did notice that while I was down there, the 100 million EU has been fixed. This is now a transformer. The MFSU is a holdover from the regular map, not the Insanity. This is the Insanity. So, the regular map, all you need is 10 million EU, which is simply an MFSU, right? Simple, easy peasy. However, yeah. Now it's a transformer, which feeds into the cables, which feed into the 10 MFSUs below. So that does help. So shit ton of energy is now completable as well. Next, we are on to burn rubber, though. Where are you at? You are cyan. So that would be you, right? So, yeah, whenever the new update came out, I did just completely restart the map. And the last episode actually posted on YouTube. There were 3 more I recorded after that. I just hadn't gotten around to posting yet. That's Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Not that. Not that one. There we go. Burn rubber. I'd actually gotten a lot more work done. I had set up a couple flower powers and was generating a ton of um, crap, Project E Energy, whatever the hell is EMC. There we go, that stuff. But kind of, like I said, I started over. So this is my new mob farm, and it utilizes the trapdoor trick, where mobs think that trapdoor they can walk on it if it's folded down or folded up, case may be. They just bloop into the abyss. Well, they fall down there, they die, and the reason I'm using that now is I can get things like spiders and endermen, right? So, ender pearls are 1,000 EMC apiece. All right. Each enderman, if it drops one pearl, that's 1/8 of a diamond right there. That's half a gold ingot. So, that is definitely worth it. Let's see. I'm going to hide my HUD, though, and I am going to screenshot this. Thank you. And I'm using Fraps to take the screenshots now because it's a lot quicker. And it's a lot less annoying. But we need an EU detector cable, a miner, MFE, macerator, HV transformer, electric furnace, compressor, Tesla coil, and extractor. So the first thing we're going to need, though, is a ton of iron. We need machine blocks. We need a lot of machine blocks. Oh, so many machine blocks. And this here was actually, I keep getting that. I keep seeing that from the other side and going, oh God, I'm going to fall on that, but no. This was my original darkroom. Now it occasionally generates sheep. Which, in this version of the game, would you give me that? All they drop is wool. Oh well. It is what it is. So I have my cobble gen set up here. I got some glowstone from a witch. So I did manage to make myself a, I think I missed the one I was looking for. Dang it. I was looking for a chemical coal, but the next step should be Mobius fuel, which is actually kind of what I want, because I want a Klein star. But, so yeah, I was able to make my first energy collector. I have made some bee houses, which right now it's not bright enough, not daytime. Oh, it's not bright enough in general, though? Okay. How about now? Or is it just not bright enough because it's not daytime? Let's take a nap. Bee houses, you can't put things like frames in them or anything like that. And that would be TJ now. Yep, here we go. See, there's no frame slots here. But they're a lot cheaper to make. And I've got 2 forest queens, and I've got a meadows queen. And they're just sitting here. I'm producing a little bit of honeycombs early game. And mainly also building up some drones. Made an apiarius chest. Right now I've got forest princesses and wintry princesses and whatnot in here. I went ahead and brought down the ender pouches that have all the stuff. I moved the ender portal up here. Alright. And I'm getting close to this thing, so hostile creatures, I'm just going to turn that off. So they fall, they go splat, they make a lot of noise. I got 2 diamonds just sitting and waiting in here, which is awesome. And this is overflow for anything that can't turn into EMC. Just in case. I don't want it killing my system. This guy is being rather noisy. Actually, I should be done with that for now, because I've got a lot of cobble. So I'm just going to throw that timer in there, call it good. Now, first things first. Rubber tree sapling, tot. Copper ingot, tot. And, oh, no, dang it, go away, thank you. Blaze rod. So, if you take your philosopher's stone, and I'm going to need a piece of redstone, I think, to show this off. Well, let's see, I have a sheep over here, right? Yeah. This is my pathway around my dark room while it was still operational. It's not anymore, so. The main reason I headed up was so I could get a few things like glowstone and ender pearl and whatnot for my, I know there's another sheep around here somewhere. For my tablet, so that in case I needed to, I could make it. All right, we come up here and let's kind of, where did he go now? Freaking sheep, where are you at? You over here? Nope. All right. This, I hate this edge of the pyramid. I will, there you are, you way the hell over here, huh? All right. All right, well, don't fall off the edge now. I do have my dark matter pick on me. Be a little expensive to replace this point in time. But, like say a passive mob, now you hit R while looking at them. Did that get blocked? No. Okay, maybe. Why is it shooting off up there? That's... It's bouncing off the sheep. Okay, screw you, sheep. May not work with passive mobs in this version, actually. But with hostile mobs, hit R, it fires that purple, like, Interpol looking thing off. Basically a Flux Pearl. And, you know what? Oh, yeah. Cube. Powered up all the way. No, one more. Well, that is it, huh? Alright. Well, and shift right click. Turns to cobble. Smooth stone. Cobble, smooth stone. Cobble, and smooth stone again. There we go. And yeah, you can amp up your stone to do a lot at once. Now, basalt bricks, they're just, well, I think what, numpad 3? Yep, here we go. Basalt, 4 basalt equal 1 basalt brick. Small basalt brick, how do you make those now? Oh, 4 of those, okay, cool. I forgot about that. But regular basalt is simply, here we go. 1 smooth stone and a philosopher's stone gives you a basalt. It has an EMC value now. So that way you can just EMC to your heart's delight and get as much basalt as you want. I tend to like basalt A. It's a nice, actually I kind of like the texture a bit. But also, most machines tend to be a light color, and they really stand out better on this dark palette, right? You know, dark background, lighter colors stand out. So, give me that. Thank you. Put that in there, put those in there. And I want probably a stack of copper. So I'm just going to burn that up now. And let's get an iron furnace because I'm going to need it. And let's give me a stack. Actually, I don't need a stack of that. However, I'm going to want to put you down. Come here. And yeah, these buttons down here, by the way, the left and right arrows, these actually help quite a bit. Got 2 sticks. Because all I need to do actually is just put that in there and that like so. Get a rubber tree sapling. Grab a few bone meal. I'm using cook perk drops for food right now. Let's see, what else was I going to do though? I need 5 planks. No, not a torch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. You're done. Refined iron, EMC 256. I don't know why I keep opening that chest instead. And tree tap. All right, let's teach this thing tree taps. Right? Okay. There we go. And I think this is still a holdover, but boom. First time, every time for bone mealing rubber tree saplings. Not sure. I think it's hard-coded into the rubber trees, so that they always respond, because that's how it was when they were first made. Ah, cool. More saplings. Awesome. And whoop, there we go. Sticky situation. Got myself some resin now. And I can simply just take and kind of kill the rest of this tree. And I never have to grow another rubber tree again. All right, rubber wood. Sure, just pop that in there. Sticky resin, teach that. Okay, it's taught. And let's go here and grab 1, 2, 3 more, so we have 10. And a piece of charcoal. So now you go, oh, no, not that. That. And then the flames, I think it was a visual bug. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to torch that up, torch that in there. It taught itself how to do refined iron. Let's grab a stack of that now. Nope, not that. This. Didn't really need a stack. I needed 8 because you can teach it machine blocks, which I'm going to do now actually, just for ease of use later on. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Because I need gold cable. Definitely need gold cable. Boom, boom, boom. That has an EMC value as well, which is awesome. Does regular rubber have it? Yes, it does now. Awesome. Sorry. I'm getting, like, a little too excited about things like that. So we go 1, 2, 1 of you, 2x insulated gold cable, and now I'm just going to pitch it all in there. Okay, you know all the stuff, all the things. Now let's get ourselves some rubber back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make ourselves some copper cable. And here's where I'm hoping the OR dictionary. It is. Good. IC2 and the OR dictionary don't always get along from past experience. Tree tap can go away. Teach it that. Now give me some redstone. Thank you. 2 pieces, please. And we're going to teach this thing electronic circuits now. Why am I doing all this right now? Because it makes it so much easier later on. I can just go up to this thing and be like, all right, I need 20 circuits. Boom, 20 circuits, all yours. And give me that back now. And give me 2 redstone. Shall we? I think we shall. So, and here's our first IC2 machine though. Redstone, redstone, circuit, and iron furnace. Boom, electric furnace. How easy was that, right? And let's see what else though. Okay, I need another circuit. Let's go towards the end here. Whoop, 2 bar. 1, 2, 3 flint, 2 cobble. And let's get ourselves a macerator, shall we? Now I took the time off camera, taught my tablet things like flint, so I didn't have to do it on camera, waste time. And I believe I showed that off earlier. If not, make some sandstone, and if you philosopher's stone the sandstone, it turns into gravel. Well, and then you just punch gravel until you get the flint, right? Just don't forget, it is a gravity block. Don't do it over the void, whatever you do. And let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and just turn that into more cabling, because I'm going to need it probably. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. There's some copper cable. And now is the point where I go and open up my screenshots. Oh, wow. I've got a lot of screenshots here. All right. So, EU detector cable. A minor MFE is going to be expensive, so we're not going to do that one quite yet. Macerator got it done. HV transformer. Well, spinny side electric furnace is done. Compressor and extractor, I think, are our next ones. So, compressor is going to need 6 smooth stone, machine blocks, or, well, 1 machine block, and then some circuits. Well, a circuit for the compressor, a circuit for the extractor, which I will probably never use because I can EMC it out. It will be cheaper, excuse me, EMC-wise, to get the sticky resin, run through the extractor, get triple it. But, get to a point later in the game, EMC is just... The EMC to do that is so trivial, it's... Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. It's just almost not worth it. So, that there, and I think that's all it takes for the extractor, right? Nope, backwards? Backwards. Extractor. Now, I think do that, like so, and compressor. So we have a compressor, we have an extractor, got the macerator, and the electric furnace. Now, how am I looking at EMC? 4,000. Let's just go ahead and sleep so my bees can actually be doing something, right? There we go. Whoop. Did not mean to switch my wrench, but oh well. And we are sitting on 4 diamonds. All right, we're good. There needs to be a slider just for the stinking portal. And the main reason it's there is this thing's great and all, but I can spend 5 minutes in the nether killing pigmen and bring back like 40,000 EMC. This machine here can't quite compete with that. I mean, it's fast, but it's not that fast. Mobius field. Ooh, glad I caught that. Learn some Mobius field, would you? Because I want to build a Klein star. It requires Mobius fuel. Mobius fuel and a diamond for a Klein star. So I need these 2 pieces of glowstone here to turn into Mobius fuel. It's going to take a little bit, but at the same time I need to keep track of it. Double insulated gold cables. Let's toss that in there. Actually, keep that one out. Oh, and emeralds are simply philosopher's stone and 2 diamonds. So if you ever need emeralds, there you go. There's our MV transformer. Is that the one we needed? No, we need an HV transformer. All right, HV. HV transformer is energy crystal, 2 4x insulated cables, a circuit, and a transformer. All right. Oh, boom. There's our HV cable. Now I'm going to need 3 of these in the long run, so the rest can get burnt and learned. Where'd my rubber go? There it is. Just grab a stack of you. Actually, if I go through here and use this for you, our detector cable needs 1 4x, and the HV needs 2 4x's. So I think if I do like so and that, there's our 4x, right? So 2, 2, and 2 more. There we go. There's the 3 we need. And just to be safe, I'm going to toss that other half in there. And we need energy crystal, right? Boom. See what I mean by it doesn't, there's no bar on it, so it's not going to do it. All right. So ghosted in. The crystal does technically have a damage value, even though it's not cooperating with the filters. That would be a problem on Red Power's end, though, not IC2. So you cannot shift click that into your crafting grid. And HV transformer. Now the EU detector cable, I think, was what, 3 redstone and a circuit. So circuit, 1, 2, 3. Yes, good. And now we take you. I'm doing this from memory, and yep, there we go. Granted, I just saw it like 2 minutes ago, but I am not. Used to be big into IC2, but even then, I never used the detector cables. So, all right, now you can go away because I don't need you. I don't need you either. And doing good on food. Burn that sickle off. Now, where are we at? The miner, the MFE. MFE is going to be flipping expensive. It needs 4 energy crystals. So we need the miner, the MFE, and the Tesla coil. All right. So, don't know why I'm wandering around like a chicken with my head cut off. But Tesla coil. There we go. That is an MV transformer, which I should have taught my system. I didn't. I'm an idiot. So I need gold cable times 2. I get the machine blocks there technically. That was 5 redstone. And just 2 refined iron, right? And a circuit. Okay. And a circuit. Cool. So first things first. Machine block. Boom. Gold cable. Awesome. We're going to go boom, like so. That. Put a little hat on it, right? Now, before I use this up, learn what this is. Thank you. 3200 EMC for that, though. Definitely not something to blow up by accident. And Tesla coil. Now, let's go over here, check on what our mob farm is doing for us, which is another diamond. Almost 2, though. And there's 2. Okay, I was going to start feeding it copper until it spat out what I wanted. Come back over here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it moved on me, so I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. I'm going to feed most of that back in there so I can get a 4th one of you. Okay. This is probably the spendiest one. It seems to be in most of these, there is one item that is just, grab those, thank you, is extremely expensive. And this one is CMFE. Takes 4 diamonds. Granted, that is a lot cheaper, oops, I need a machine frame, than the quarry is. That sucker, what was it? 11 diamonds, like 16 gold, 28 iron. Yeah, it was. I messed this up, didn't I? Yes, I did. Cables go in the corners. Oh, wow. I am really screwing this up. Can we? Thank you. MFE. And now the mining well. So, mining. Mining well. Doesn't need pipes anymore? What needed the pipes? 'Cause I remember having to make these things before. The miner. That is the BC mining well. That's why. I need the miner. That's it. Okay. So I need 2 mining pipes, a machine block, and some circuits. Okay, well, let's get this going here. There's a machine block. And I have 23 EMC. Oof. Turn that in, turn that. I don't need those. I do need 4 more refined iron. Okay, I need a tree tap. And I don't have enough for circuits yet. I may be able to finagle some circuits out of this, though. There's some mining pipes. I need 2 of those. So I will turn those 6 in. And I got a circuit. 960. Good. It's a little more expensive than I thought it would be. You go there. Go like so. Circuit. And I got a bunch of rubber I can turn into. So let's do that. And there's our other circuit. I did kind of deplete almost all my EMC. However, I now have this all done. Got the burn rubber done in, oh God, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe? That's what you can do if you have the EMC and everything ready to go. And okay, there's those machines. Now, boom, 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 and the transformer last of all. Go in there, burn rubber was that one. And now let's see if this does it. I know a 10 is one of the rewards. And now we wait. No, I'm not going to start doing that. Come on. Detector cable, yeah. Miner, FE, furnace, transformer, macerator, compressor, Tesla coil, extractor. You should be opening up. Did I screw something up? And did you spit something back out? I really doubt it. It did. What are you? The extractor. Why did it spit the extractor back out? Let's go back to my screenshot. Yeah, extractor, plain as day. Why you do this? Should I sit on the throne of knowledge? Maybe it will share its secrets with me. I don't know. Come on. Yep. Why are you... All right. Investigation time. Okay. Come over here. And what do you say? You say compressor, maybe miner, crop matron. I could do it rather easily, but that's not what the signs say. And as such, you're taking the damn extractor and they're going to like it. I'm going to get my stuff and I'm going to go write a bug report off camera. Come on. Dang it. Oh, that's why I had the extra slab and stuff. It's from breaking this out. Ew. Okay. That's where they came from. All right. because I'm trying to jump through 3/4 of a block. That I'm like, man, this is a pain in the ass. But that would be why. So we have 10 ingot and pumpkin seeds. Awesome. I'm going to go teach this to the system. I'm probably going to call this an episode. Hopefully it's not one of my longer ones. I've done some really insanely long episodes before. And then I need to, I guess, get started on a farm. Yeah, we got, you guys actually ran through your entire life cycle, huh? Cool. So did you. Nice. Get in there. Make a queen. Give me a Freddie Mercury. And we're going to teach you 10. Awesome. And teach you pumpkin. Now, pumpkins are fun, but they're also needed for the bronze quest. The Bronze Age, or whatever it's called, coming up. Because you can turn pumpkins into melons, right, with the Philosopher's Stone. And you need both for a couple of the items that you need to be making. So I'm going to put these slabs away. Going to come in here. You are at 1700, huh? Good. I'm going to fill up my Klein Star a little bit. My God, this is slow. But at this tier, it may be slow, but it is still free EMC. Do. Come on, buddy. There we go. And now let's go check on our mob drops here. And 2 more diamonds. Not going to say no to that. I think right now, actually, the mob farm is still producing more than that thing is. So, which is all well and good. But I put this here. It should. I learned it, and I drained all the EMC out of it. Cool. Put it over here. It sucks all the EMC out of my table. So today we learned. Oh yes, I actually had a creeper gate shot with a skeleton. That was awesome. And it's free 2000 EMC. Can't beat that. But let's see. I think that's about it for now, actually. I have to kind of set up farms and stuff, which means I need to work on my platform a bit. Yeah, fun times there, right? Let's go take a look at the Bronze Age real quick before I call this an episode, shall we? Before I say too many more times. And there's that heart stopper right there. So the Bronze Age is same spot, other side. All right, easy enough. I really wish this was 1 block wider. But here we go. The Bronze Age. We're looking for a carpenter, a forester, mushroom picker, biogas engine, rainmaker, electrical engine, pumpkin farm, biogenerator, and a still. All pretty easy to get as long as you got bronze. Whoop, whoop. And we got bronze now. Oh, we have access to bronze. I should say that much. But we need to do this. Gated logic, I guess I could start working on it. I need a lot more infrastructure for gated logic, though, because I need an insane amount of materials for that. And actually, let's go look at gated logic, right? Because I remember when I first downloaded the pack, it was like 1.04 or something beta. There were logistic pipe quests up here, but logistic pipes was not in here. And it still has logistic pipes stuff. However, the mod pack doesn't come with the mod. It may have been fixed in 108. All I did is I cheated a bit and I just downloaded the configs one because I already put logistic pipes in myself. Advanced machines, yeah, gated logic is right here. Advanced machines is right here. What's next after that? The rings, which for the most part, the rings just need a lot of EMC. Items of power, kind of the same thing. Blood, sweat, tears, that's potion stuff. Solar panel, a lot of EMC. I think I actually have 90% of what I need for solar power, especially now that I have access to bronze. Because one of the things is an apiary that requires a squeezer, you know, because you got to make the impregnated, you got to make the bee stuff because an apiary is part of it, right? Fires of Hell, that is an, oh my god, a completely insane amount of EMC. Blood and water. We are looking at, I need oil for that. I think for the most part, either I can get it right now, like water and lava. I can get that right now. Seed oil, as soon as I make a few forester machines, which I count all the resources for, we're good. Oil, though. Straight out Buildcraft oil. Can't do it. Power Ranger. I need uranium, and I need a lapis, actually, because I need advanced circuits, don't I? Because I need a mass fabricator, which requires advanced circuits, which require lapis. So yeah, I can't do anything. Because I need 4 pieces of quantum armor. It requires iridium. The only way to get iridium is through a mass fab or matter fab, whatever the regular one is. The Greg Tech's got the other one. Things that make it go boom. Need uranium. Small but mighty. Crap. Small but mighty is right. I can't remember what that is. I think it may be just a ton of EMC still, and shit ton of energy. I could actually technically start that now. Just make a single solar panel, run the cables in here, and just set it and forget it, and come back in 20 years. Let's go take a look at small but mighty. I think I need an alloy furnace. I know I need an alloy furnace for this, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, alloy furnace. It's the first one. DC motor, sorting machine, circuit database accelerator manager, mag tube, diamond draw plate, and alchemical bag white. Which, alchemical bag, actually, I could do right now. Basically, that's an alchemical chest you carry around. So, that's pretty easy. But, I need a lot of EMC in this mob farm, and up till this episode of my cobblegen, not gonna cut it. You know, it would be nice if it could, but it's not going to. Granted, I do have another diamond now, so and while I'm over here, I don't need this bone meal, so you can go in there. So I need to look into other methods of EMC generation. However, to really do that, I want access to... I'm just going to toss that in there. I don't need it on me. I want access to brass. I want to make pneumatic tubes. And I need brass for that, and I hope to God that brass is actually included as a quest reward. Cross my fingers here. Because this map was originally made before Red Power 2, and then later Blue Power / Project Red added in... zinc, because it used to be brass was simply copper and tin, which is granted the same recipe as bronze, but yeah, not quite. Now I can get started on bees. Oh yay, bees! Because I need nether bees, because I need refractory wax, right? So yeah, refractory wax. What that uses? Get it from created refractory wax. Yeah, sure. Nope. Simmering combs. I get refractory wax and phosphorus. Simmering combs come from sinister bees, fiendish bees, and demonic bees. Sinister comes from a cultivated modest. All right, I have modest hives right now, so that's not the problem. Yeah, I have to breed them in the nether. That's a bit of an issue. Cultivated is actually pretty easy too. It's common plus a forest modest. It's common plus any of the basic bees. And then commons are any 2 of the basic bees, but there's only a 15% chance of happening. Cultivated is 12%. So yeah, I'm gonna have some fun times here. Phosphorus. What can I do with you? I can crate you up. I can load you in a squeezer with cobblestone and make lava. 2 phosphorus equals 1,600 millibuckets. Well, now, I may actually have to kind of have a look and see about. Because Logistic Pipes has some Apiarist pipes, I believe, right? Fluid container. Well, that's kind of cool. You can't make them, but that's how it moves fluids through the pipes. What were you? Remote orderer, no. Here's our different pipes, though. Fluid supplier, fluid satellite, that's all fluid stuff. Moving on. Firewall. route of transport. So I know they have like, what happens if I